Hello, and welcome to this video where we will discuss the safest and most private web browsers. In today's world, we can say that a large amount of time is spent on the web. Listening to music, reading the news, watching videos or movies, or just surfing the web. And we do it all through a program called browser. So it's very important for our personal systems to be secure in that process. Web security is a much more complex topic, but we will here focus on browser security. And which are the most secure browsers for accessing the web? We will break security in three aspects: secure from malicious viruses, malwares, etc. Secure in terms of our privacy. It can be endangered by an individual or corporation. Any individual can be a hacker for any reason. Corporates are usually marketing giants, as are the two biggest, Google and Facebook, who uses our private data for marketing purposes. But not only for that. Freedom of speech in areas where the government is a suppressive factor. So in the next part of the article, we'll show you which are the safest web browsers for computers and phones. We're not going to talk about online security at all, because it's a topic for itself. We do not prioritize any browser, we're just making an opinion based on the facts. Brave is a fast, modern, good-looking browser, based on the Chromium engine. Don't confuse your Chromium by connecting it with Chrome. Because Chromium is an open source browser and engine, on which Chrome has a base, but they are not the same. The Chromium engine is fast and reliable. Therefore, Brave is the same. It comes with security out of the box. It means that you can just install it and, with little or no tweaks, you are good to go. It has a Brave Shield which will prevent cookie trackers and unwanted JavaScript code. Depending on the level of security that is set, some functions of websites may not work. So you can enable or disable some parts of the settings depending on your needs, or you can enable or disable security for the current page or the whole website. Brave has an ad program built in, which is called Brave Rewards, which gives you tokens every time you see an ad. It is a little contradictory, but you can turn it off and still make bold claims that are secure and anonymous. More about this you can read in Brave Rewards. Overall, Brave is a good web browser for security and privacy, with good performance. Mozilla Firefox, or Firefox, is a free and open source web browser from the Mozilla Foundation. Firefox uses the Gecko engine to render web pages, which implements current web standards and is fast and reliable. In 2017, Firefox began to implement a new technology called Quantum for a more intuitive user interface. It's available for Windows, Linux, Mac OS, Android, and iOS platforms. And unofficial ports are available for Unix and Unix-like operating systems. The iOS version uses the WebKit layout engine due to platform requirements. It's overall a good web browser. But with default settings, it's not as secure and private. Lucky is its most user-optimized browser and can be settled up for complete security and privacy. You can read how to set up Firefox for complete privacy and security in our article, A Guide How to Set Up Mozilla Firefox for Maximum Security and Privacy. The Tor web browser is also free and open source. The core principle of Tor was developed by the United States Naval Research, by mathematician Paul Syverson and computer scientists Michael G. Reed and David Goldschlag, who developed onion routing to protect U.S. intelligence communication online. Tor is by far the most secure and private web browser on this list, and in general, the work works out of the box, but can be set up for greater factors of security and privacy. This is covered in detail in how to set up Tor for maximum security and privacy. Tor is not bulletproof and users can be de-anonymized. Because user behavior is the most important factor for privacy and security. Tor is distributed on a patched version of Mozilla Firefox ESR, Extended Support Release. Tor can be used for regular browsing, but it's a little slower than other browsers due to encryption layers and traffic routing, and can access the hidden or dark web. There are also onion domains that can be accessed only through the Tor network. If you are searching for top-level security, Tor is the best choice. Tor is available for Windows, Linux, Mac OS, and Android, but not on iOS. The best replacement is the Onion browser. When downloading Tor, ensure that you only download from the official website www.torproject.org, not.com, or any other domain, only .org. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more informative videos, please consider subscribing, and helping us provide you with content. Stay updated.